TV stations, newspapers, and people of North America have made the yearly sojourn to Sun Prairie to see Jimmy's winter weather prediction. And whereas the high degree of accuracy, sorry, Amy, of Jimmy's weather predictions has permitted the wise planning of travel, recreation, and agricultural planning programs for the people of the state of Wisconsin and beyond. Now, therefore, I, Gary Hebl, on behalf of Scott Walker, Governor of the state of Wisconsin, do hereby proclaim today, Sunday, February 2nd, as Groundhog Day throughout the state of Wisconsin. Signed, Scott Walker.
And not to be outdone by the governor, we now have Mayor John Murray's proclamation. Oh, come on, proclaim something.
Looking at the proclamation, it was pretty much the same as the governor's proclamation. As a politician, you don't want to keep cold people waiting while you read a proclamation. So, but I do want to just take a minute to, first I'll thank all of you for coming out. It's been really an honor for me to come out every year for the past 2-3 years as mayor, do this with you. It's great to see so many kids out here. Thank you, and your parents for coming. I also want to thank all the people from the city, all the City Economic Development Office, the Chamber of Commerce, the Business Improvement District, and I want to thank police, fire, EMS, and the Public Works people. Let's give them a round of applause. There's a lot of prep work that goes into making an event like this successful, and I think we want to thank those people. I know I'm going to miss a few people, but I see former Mayor Paul Esser over here.
Hey, Paul.
Thank you for your service to this community, and I'm sure you remember doing this. And everybody else who has served in elected office, it can be very challenging, but thank you. Council Mary Polensky, our council president, Russ Fossbender is somewhere. Russ, raise your hand.
He's got the Yupa hat.
There's Russ back there. Yeah. Alderwoman Andrea Gage, I'm sure, is out here somewhere. Any other elected officials out here? I want to thank you for serving the community and for your service. So that's really it. I have no proclamation, but I wanted to thank everybody for all the hard work they put in making this successful. And Amy, thank you. Thank Channel 15 for what you're doing.
Oh, and my pleasure. And how about it for these top hats up here? Does that not just add a lot of class to this Sun Prairie celebration? Well, we got it. Is in sports, you know, you have the TV timeouts, and so we have to pause just a moment because we're a little bit ahead of actual sunrise time, which takes place at 7:12. Ty, what is the official time?
It is 7:04.
It is 7:04. Now, you know, if we're going to make this realistic, we have to stick to the actual sunrise time. So did you have something else?
Yep, I can do my wrap up. So I just wanted to let you all know while you're downtown today, the Business Improvement District has several things going on. So like I mentioned, Parks and Rec is running the kids room over in City Hall, and that goes till 9 o'clock this morning. But we also have a lot of our businesses downtown doing specials for Groundhog Day. So Market Street Diner across the street has their annual Groundhog Day buffet. But Atlantis Taverna on Main Street is also running some breakfast specials this morning. They're not normally open for breakfast, so it's a kind of good opportunity to go check them out. And then our newest business, the Nitty Gritty down here, has a breakfast brunch open this morning as well. Several of our restaurant and bar establishments will be open later. I hear there's a big sporting event of some sort going on tonight, so if you want to come downtown and enjoy that. And then, of course, if you need to pick up some Jimmy merchandise, the Prairie Flowers and Gifts opened at 7 a.m. and they have some amazing little Jimmy the Groundhog dolls and stuffed animals. And then, of course, my favorite, coffee and beans and cream. Do not forget to stop by and pick up a salted caramel mocha. That's really the one I've been after all this week. So I think that stretched a little.
And also, I was over at the diner. They have the most absolutely adorable Groundhog Day cookies. So you have to stop over there and pick up one of those. And once again, we're waiting until officially 7:11, 7:12 is the official sunrise time. And just a little hint here, it was really hard yesterday not to give this all away because as you can see, Jimmy really doesn't have too hard a job today. There's not a cloud in the sky, but shh, we're going to wait for the official prognostication, and we'll know then. So tell us a little bit, Jerry, what does Jimmy like to eat?
Jimmy loves broccoli, carrots, and of course peanut butter. And he is so worried about this forecast. Unless you love skiing and snowmobiling, you'll love it. I think. It's all up to Jimmy.
Did he wake up nice and early this morning, ready for all this?
He was doing great. He knew it was his special day, and he was all set. And way before I was. And in fact, I'm not sure if I'm set for this. But no, Jimmy he knows it's a special day. And we had the other channel on,
One of those.
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, and they had that ugly one out on the East Coast. Do I have to tell you anymore?
No. We don't care about any. In fact, I heard there's about 7. And you're going to be available for photo opportunities after this, right, Jerry?
Absolutely. We're going to be here, and then we'll go to Market Street Diner. And the people can have all the photos they want.
And is it okay to pet Jimmy? He's all right, or what do you suggest?
Pet him like this.
Okay.
He'll be fine. Just keep your hands away from the mouth because he may think it's a carrot.
Okay. So you can pet him. That's okay on the back.
This. Yeah.
Okay. He's shedding just a little bit there, Jerry. Is that his winter coat? That could be a good sign. Yeah.
Don't you shed a little bit?
I love the top hat too.
It's a special.
It's his special day.
It's a special day, and that's when he wears it. We were gonna put a tux on, and he didn't want to, show up the mayor. I guess he could have shown up the mayor.
Well, we just hope that Jimmy's warm enough right now. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah. Okay.
You better feel warm. I'm freezing.
Okay.
We can also, Jimmy from the Historical Museum, that's the first. So also, if you guys would like to take a photo with Jimmy the Groundhog in costume form, the Historical Museum is back over here by the Jimmy statue, and they have the special Jimmy the Royal King costume over there with Peter. So stop by and see him, and we are about to go.
It's going on 6.
2 minutes, all right.
Okay, we have 2 minutes, I'm hearing. And how do you do this, Jerry? We can't actually shine a light on him. You just hold up and determine. How does this all work? What should people look for?
It's kind of a little bit magical, but it's
The mayor.
what I want to say. Well, it's kind of scientific. It was the way he was born. And no matter what it is, I mean, that's how he feels. And the biggest thing is that I hope he doesn't take a big bite out of the mayor's ear. I mean, it's been tough this winter. And he really would like to give you a good forecast, but
This is a good forecast. It's going to be sunny today.
not so much on Groundhog Day, because, this is when we'd like to see it a little cloudy, maybe little snowflakes.
And last year, I think it was the prediction for an early spring, right?
We don't want to talk about last week. We actually had some threats against Jimmy, and we had to put him into, protected witness. Yes, that's right.
So can people visit Jimmy throughout the year?
At any time they want to, I will bring Jimmy out.
Okay.
All you have to come out is to our farm, and now this sounds like a little advertisement.
Go ahead.
As long as they know where I'm at,
Okay.
it's called Jerry's Apples.
Okay. Okay, just a second. We're coming. It's coming. Everyone.
Countdown.
Good bite. You didn't hear that, did you, Mayor?
After this one, you're
All right.
take a big bite out of his ear.
We'll come down.
And good morning, Michael and Brian. We have got a huge crowd here in Sun Prairie who are ready, and we've been holding out. And we have Jerry, Jimmy's handler, is here. The mayor's here. Representative Hebl is here. And we are ready for the prognostication. Jimmy is having a little snack right now. So just hang on a second. We learned that he loves broccoli. So he's kind of busy, just for a second. He needed a treat to go with his little top hat. So Jerry, you let us know when he's ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, we are ready. Let's hear it, Jimmy.
Super Bowl prediction first. He always does that.
Badger guys.
Badger guys. Seattle by 4. Whoa! I like it. All right, let's focus here. You see a shadow. 6 more weeks. 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh, come on! We'll be all right. We have some sunshine.
It's not the groundhog's fault. 6 more weeks of winter.
He doesn't even want to hear.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Jimmy the Groundhog says 6 more weeks of winter. But that's okay. We're all getting used to it. And think of all the clothing you can buy on sale right now. You can still wear it for the next 6 weeks, right? So once again, hopefully that goes with Brian's forecast for this morning. 6 more weeks of winter. And just a reminder too, Mayor, Monte Ball's family lives here in Sun Prairie.
Excellent.
Yes, so we'll go halfers there. We'll be happy on whoever wins. So at any rate, thank you all, and thank you all on TV. Now you know, 6 more weeks of winter predicted here in Sun Prairie. We have activities going on throughout the day. Special breakfast buffet this morning at the diner. And once again, we'll send it back to you, Michael and Brian.
All right, thank you, Amy.
All right, thank you.